I'm precious for my parents because they see me beyond autism. They see the real me. Yes, I get confused, afraid, frustrated when my parents are not around me. But I think more than me, my parents are anxious and worried when I am alone.
I, as a parent, has always had this, sleepless nights, suddenly getting up from my sleep, worrying about what will happen to Tanmay, who will take care of him once I'm gone.
For a person with autism and his family, each day is a process of planning, calculating, caring and coping.
There is a constant fear and a constant thought on our minds that what will really be his future. Future as we grow old and we are not able to manage him.
Most of the efforts in India as well as across the world have been focused towards the younger people. Very few services look at the adults and the aging population of individuals with autism.
Action for Autism. AFA was established in 1994 by a group of concerned parents. It pioneered the movement for rights of children and adults with autism in India and South Asia.
Action for Autism started at a time when people did not know the word autism. People did not understand that something like this existed.
With a humble start in a spare room, AFA has now grown to become National Centre for Autism Society.
Right now, we work in all these areas, right from identification, education, employment, training, research, every aspect really.
Years back, when Action for Autism started, most of the people in India were not aware of autism. But through persistent efforts, significant changes have happened at multiple levels. Now there is more awareness even in the small towns of this country.
1 in every 68 persons in India is autistic, 80% of which are males.
There are about 10 million people with autism in the country, of which at least 30% would be adults. And of these, the families as they get older, they age, they are not able to take care of the adults and then they pass away. What happens to the adults?
AFA supports adults with autism to maximize their potential so as to enable them to lead a meaningful and dignified life.
Most autistic persons require lifelong care and support.
A few days back, we asked a mother, what's her plan for her child? Looking into the future.
फ्यूचर का तो हम सबका है. क्या होगा आगे? इसको कौन संभालेगा? हम नहीं रहेंगे तो हमारे बाद क्या होगा?
This is the biggest worry on our minds.
With an uncertain future, a question that haunts parents of all autistic kids. What after us?
The spectre of what after me, what after us is something which haunts each one of us, parents. Taking up this challenge, Action for Autism is setting up Ananda.
Project Ananda is a transformational project. It's a group home being constructed on 10 acres of land, allotted by the Haryana government in the Sona Gurgaon road. Well designed with all basic amenities, Ananda will provide a structured living environment and predictable routines suitable for autistic people, providing dignity and respect for its residents. To make Ananda self-sufficient and self-sustainable, it will provide services, work and income earning opportunities for its residents.
Hopefully, by January 2016, this place will be fully operational.
Ananda will be a place that not only provides residence for adults with autism, it will also provide employment not only to those adults but also to the surrounding community, because it is not going to be an isolated residence of people with disabilities. It is going to be a very, very active ecosystem that will be connected to the villages around it.
This model residence we will set up, which in future can be replicated by others all over the country.
Project Ananda will give autistic people what they need most: love, care and acceptance.
So what you see coming up here is much more than a building. It's hope, it's optimism.
Institution like AFA can think of this and plan for our children's future.
थोड़ा एक hope है अभी.
We have got a long way to go, but I am glad that we are on the right way.
This project is another milestone in the journey of AFA, which needs support from all in the society.
All of us, parents, the community, friends of Action for Autism, we have a tremendous role to play, tremendous responsibility to be able to justify that mother's optimism. Anand hai na?
Let's take Anand in spreading Ananda and making this miracle happen.
La 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 la